Yo, what's up guys, Melaka? Apa khabar semua? Assalamualaikum dan selamat pagi. Masih lagi, selamat tengah hari. Dan selamat datang ke XPAXKEK, kejohanan isukan kampus XPAXKEK 2019 Zon Selatan, dipancarkan secara langsung dari Dewan Taming Sari UiTM Chongan Melaka Kampus Alur Gajah. Boleh tak nak dengar suara orang-orang Melaka? Dak Melaka, macam orang lokal kata dak kan. Anyway, kita nak ucapkan terima kasih kepada penaja utama kita yang telah mencetuskan XPAXKEK 2019 adalah XPAX. Tepukan untuk XPAX. I suka sebab walaupun dekat sini lendu, XPAX punya coverage tip top. Main Mobile Legends tak ada hang. So memang bagus. Memang tip top connection XPAX. Dan di anjuran bersama juga portal permainan My Game On, Kitaman dan juga tepukan untuk penaja lokasi Universiti Teknologi Mara UiTM Alur Gajah. UiTM Alur Gajah. UiTM di hatiku. Memang dekat dengan hati I sebab I was a student here kan. Dan kita juga mendapat kerjasama our awesome partners, Predator, tepukan untuk Predator. Our Sadus partners sebagai peripherals dan juga Mobile Legends e-project dan juga penaja yang lain seperti Boost, Malaysia's favorite lifestyle e-wallet. So kalau korang nak beli popcorn RM1 boleh beli kat sana dan boleh top up dan juga gunakan Boost dengan membeli makanan di food truck yang disediakan. Kita juga ada Cadbury 5-star chocolatey, chewy, crunchy. So kalau siapa yang register hari ini memang boleh makan ataupun try sampel Cadbury 5-star. Kita ada juga penaja minuman Mountain Dew, Dew dan juga kalau dulu Singapura dilanggar todak, now Melaka dilanggar todak yang best sebab diorang provide gaming chair yang awesome. Tepukan untuk todak. Kalau dulu todak menyakitkan, tapi kalau you all kena todak hari ini, todak tu sedap sebab very comfortable. So you all gamers boleh try todak punya ni lah kerusi dan juga rakan rasmi kita Media Prima Digital, Media Prima Labs, Media Prima lain seperti SAIS, Obulan, TV3, ATV, TV9, Harian Metro, Hot FM, Cool FM, Fly FM, One FM dan juga portal Delaki. Again, terima kasih kepada semua warga Melaka yang sudi datang ke XPAXKEK. Dan hari ini kita ada line up yang sangat awesome untuk our first day. Kita ada educational talk di mana dalam KEK ini kita mempertaruhkan 3 permainan yang sangat popular. Kita ada Mobile Legends. Again, Mobile Legends. Mobile Legends, bang bang. Dan juga kita ada juga Pro Evolution Soccer 2019, PES 2019. Dan juga Dota 2 di mana kita ingin mencari 9 pasukan yang akan mewakili Zon Selatan ke kejohanan Grand Final yang akan diadakan akhir April nanti di Kuala Lumpur. Merebut hadiah berjumlah RM180,000. Tak cukup kuat, RM180,000. Guys, awesome. Dan juga pasukan kampus dengan pasukan menang paling banyak akan memenangi scholarship bernilai RM50,000. Dan juga pada anda yang banyak idea on how to improve our esports industry, jangan lupa untuk sertai hackathon XPAX dengan melalui www.mygameon.my/xpax-k. Nampaknya saya dah nampak lambaian. Kita tak nak buang masa lagi. Kita nak teruskan dengan menjemput our next speaker, orang yang tak asing dalam pembentukan pembangunan esports di Malaysia. He's an awesome idol to myself, sangat awesome bila jadi MC. So I would like to invite to the stage Farouq Flavor, Head of Communications, Esports Malaysia. Farouq! Wah, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Macam hang tua dah pakai sampin, pakai baju Melayu hari ini. So Farouq, one simple question. Apa yang awak expect hari ini untuk sampaikan kepada student kita?
I expect great things. Sorry, I cakap English. I expect great things because I used to be from UiTM.
Alright. Tepuk sikit.
So I expect amazing crowd. It looks amazing, but we'll see how much more they can actually be better than this.
I don't want to disturb your session.
Oh, no, don't worry,
so I shall pass the stage to you, Farouq.
I was hoping you'd be here. Right?
All
Thanks so
right,
much.
okay,
Ladies and
bye.
gentlemen, give a big applause to Dia. All right. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for KEK event for having me right here to actually give a speech. Where's the camera actually I'm looking? Is it that one? Is it that one? All right, it should be that one. All right, so bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat tengah hari, baru masuk tengah hari, sekarang 12:10. Nama saya Muhammad Farouq ataupun lebih dikenali sebagai Flavor di dunia esports dan saya adalah ketua penerangan ataupun Head of Communications untuk Esports Malaysia. Siapa kat sini tahu Esports Malaysia? Angkat tangan. Okey, ramai. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay. Alright. So kita tengok sekarang saya akan menerangkan satu pencerahan on healthy gaming student Asian. Now, this is a special presentation just for you guys because I have never done a healthy gaming speech on students ever before, right? So let's go to the next slide, right? So thank you so much. Okay, nama betul saya Muhammad Farouq. Nickname saya kat UiTM. Siapa sini ada nickname? Lelaki ada nickname. Cuba angkat tangan. Seorang ah. Tak serius ah. Usually kalau kat UiTM ni, back in the days, semua senior akan diberi kuasa untuk memberi nickname kepada junior. Okay, tapi sekarang tak tahu ada ke tak. Korang semua yang lain tak ada? Laki semua cuma angkat tangan? Angkat tangan? Angkat tangan, laki angkat tangan. Okay. Siapa yang ada nickname, siapa yang tak ada nickname turun tangan. Wah, serius ah, semua orang tak ada. Sekejap lagi aku bagi nickname seorang, okay. Alright, so nickname saya di UiTM adalah Brad dan in-game name saya adalah IGN ialah Flavor. Tak ada sebab yang menasabah kenapa letak Flavor, sebab bila start game rasa macam letak nama Flavor. Okay, seterusnya next slide. Dan dahulunya saya belajar Diploma in Accountancy di UiTM Segamat Johor. Dan saya mendapat Honours in Degree in Communication and Psychology in Upper Iowa University, UIU. It's a double degree, so komunikasi dan psikologi. Saya dapat Honours dan saya juga adalah seorang gamer. Kalau saya boleh, anda juga boleh buat juga. Boleh tak semua? Alright. Alright, so next up. I'm on the next slide. Alright. Now, this is an interesting I want to share because I was actually part of UiTM, alright? Now this is Student Gamer weekday schedule itself. Now, back in part 1, you know, when you all very new to UiTM, bila datang, semua orang dengan intent nak study, nak belajar, mak ayah hantar semua. So, this is your expected weekday schedule you're looking around here. At 8 AM, you go to class. Class biasanya 2 jam kan? Standard lah. So, basically, kalau for those who are actually watching at home, sebab kita ada orang tengok live stream kat rumah, for those who do not know, in UiTM, we have either 6 to 7 subjects per semester. It's quite packed. So in some days, kadang-kadang budak bila dah naik part 2, part 3, dah jadi senior and everything like that, diorang akan register out of 5 days tu, dia akan pack pen 4 hari, so that Jumaat boleh balik rumah, Sabtu Ahad rehat. Betul tak? Okay, dah agak-agak dah semua. Alright, so this is how it's going to go. Let's say, for example, you have 8 AM class. You go to class, 10 AM pergi kelas, pukul 12 pergilah rehat, pergi makan lunch, pergi solat Zuhur, pukul 2 petang kelas lagi. Lepas tu kelas, in between tu minta lecturer, boleh tak pergi sembahyang asar jap, pergi sembahyang asar, masuk balik kelas. Pukul 6 balik, pergi beriadah, pergilah bersukan, pergi makan, maghrib semua, buat homework, study, isyak study, tidur. So usually kalau part 1, cuba klik next one. Kalau result mesti Dean's List, part 1. Oh, power. Siapa Dean's List? Cuba angkat tangan bila part 1. Tak ramai, korang tak follow ni. Bahaya ni, it's okay. Alright, next. Now next slide. Now kita tengok bila the next one. Now bila kita tengok bila jadi senior, bila dah terjebak dengan senior, dah semua bila start main game, bila part 4, kita tengok ni day leader. 8 pagi, lambat pergi kelas. Homework tak siap. 10, homework memang tak siap. Kalau pukul 8 tak siap, dapat pula pukul 10 tak siap kan. Pukul 12, game jap. Sebab dia 2 jam rehat kan. Balik dorm jap, ke balik rumah, siapa yang duduk outside tu. Main game jap 1-2 frame, makan lunch confirm, Zohor. Pukul 2 mesti lambat. Sebab siapa sini main Dota? Cuba angkat tangan. Wih, tak orang main Dota. Siapa main Mobile Legend? Jadi korang yang lain-lain main apa? PUBG. Kalau contoh PUBG tu tiba-tiba korang macam gempak pula, tak mati pula kan. Korang lepak, stick around, game tu late game. Lepas tu korang main chicken dinner. Tapi korang tengok balik jam 2.15, padahal ada kelas. Korang lambat pergi kelas. Then, dah lah game tadi late game. Lepas tu pergi asar kelas kan. Bila pukul 6, dah habis kelas, korang balik dorm, korang game. Korang game. Ada setengah orang tu pergilah, ada pergi maghrib, pergi isyak. Lepas tu lepas isyak tu dia game lagi. Dah main tu, bila 6 pagi dia dengar subuh baru dia realise, oi, aku dah lama main game ni. Kita subuh, kita tidur, sejam lebih tu tidur kan, lepas tu bangun dia pergi kelas. Dia ada 2 option, dia either kita pergi kelas, ataupun tak pergi pukul 8 tu, nanti suruh member boleh tak bagi tahu lecturer tak sihat, pergi MC. Tiba-tiba tu pasal sekarang orang pergi MC and everything like that. Now this is the issue right here. We need to have an understanding that students don't have a healthy lifestyle when it comes to gaming. Alright? We're not saying for everyone, this does not apply to everyone, but majority of it. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of stats. It has come to a point where it is very concerning when universities, colleges, even schools comes to national esports institutions like Esports Malaysia and tell them like, we're having issues that students are not coming to class, the percentage is increasing by year, students are not performing, the rate of people who do not complete studies in time is increasing and much more. Korang tak risau ke? Risau kan? You'll be worried if you're if you're a principal of the university. Kalau korang lecturer UiTM, korang akan risau. Ada lecturer tak kat sini? Angkat tangan, ada lecturer? Ada seorang lecturer. Lecturer pun risau. Sebelum ni student baik-baik 10 years ago before game was invented. Now time after time, the percentage of students who come to class late is increasing. It's becoming a norm. We don't want that to actually happen, okay? I understand. We're not blaming gaming in general. We're just saying that we need to fix the person as an individual when practicing gaming, all right? It is very addictive, I understand. I have been there before. I was actually one of the students who were dinless. Basically, this is actually my timing, okay? Just in case you guys were wondering, all right? This is actually my timing. But alhamdulillah, I did finish it on time. But it was bad. That my CGPA went down really, really bad. For the first 3 semesters, I was actually a dean's list. And after that, I have never seen a 3.5 ever again in my life for my diploma in accountancy. All right? It becomes a concern. So that's why I'm here today to actually present to you on healthy gaming. All right? Now, I don't want to come here and tell you what you should do, what you should not do. All right? Now, simple question. What are the things in gaming that is not healthy? Tell me one. Tell me one. Anyone can give me an answer? Anything that's not healthy about gaming? Sorry? Play for 10 hours. Okay, that's one, correct? It's about, okay, one thing. Itu perempuan cakap Laki, anything? Anything bad about gaming? Bro, yang pakai cap apa? Anything? Kau lah siapa lagi? Tak dengar apa dia? Tak dengar apa? Kita bagi mic, kita dengar sikit. Bos semua boleh dengar. Tak on, patch? Okay.
Sit on the chair for a period.
Okay, sit on the chair for too long. Okay. Other than that, anything else? Anything else? Anything bad about gaming? Oh, nobody want to talk. Nobody want to admit. Okay, there's trash talking. There's also being too addictive to the game, where to a point where it's yes?
Exposure to the monitor, right?
Exposure to the monitor, looking too long at the monitor. Kalau korang buat assignment, tak apa kalau korang tengok laptop tu. Maksudnya kau tengok gaming. Tengok dekat-dekat and everything like that and much more. And let's not even jump into mobile gaming where you have to actually bend down and actually, hurt your back. Because compared to playing PC, you'll be sitting in this upright position. Sometimes it'll be what. But mobile gaming is the worst. Because kau lepak kat mamak, orang semua tengah makan macam ni elok-elok. Kau bend macam ni main game for like 30-40 minutes. And then after the game end, then you realize, sakit lah belakang. And everything like that. So it becomes a bad issue right here. Now, in regards to healthy gaming, it's very simple like this. A lot of people say that gaming pays a lot of money. We've heard things like Mushi, Midwan. We've heard of a lot of Malaysian players who make millions in esports. We're not talking about Malaysian ringgit. We're talking about USDs and much more. So people from school, from high school, from university, from colleges start to have this mentality, why should we even continue our study? Asal aku nak duduk kat UiTM, aku nak duduk kat UM, aku nak duduk kat UKM, semua ni continue study. I could just game and either become a professional player earning hundreds and thousands and millions, or I could become a streamer earning thousands already. All right, we have some really successful streamer here. Where's Mr. Ikuto ada? Ikuto ada? Ikuto, yeah. Korang dah jumpa Abang Ikuto kan? All right, so Abang Ikuto is a very successful streamer. Now, we also have Abang Adam Faiz somewhere at the back as well. Now, you have to understand, these are the kind of people who have good self-discipline and actually practices healthy gaming. All right? Number one, they don't actually play all the way until 6 a.m. Kau dengar azan subuh baru kau tahu kau nak tidur. No, they don't do that. They actually practice, they wake up early in the morning, 8 a.m., they have breakfast, they meet up with people, they communicate, they socialize, they meet their friends, hang out, have lunch and everything like that, and then game at a certain point of day and hang out with friends and much more, and spend time with family members as well. All right, they need to have that much sense of discipline as well. They need to make sure at a certain point of day that they'll be streaming. For example, contoh, kalau Ikuto, let's say for example, his daily schedule is at 8 p.m. It is not easy to actually have a self-commit for you to actually stream every day at 8 p.m. All right? And he managed to actually pull out such so. It requires discipline and much more. Those are the kind of things that you need to practice right here. Good time management is very, very essential. Okay? Now, you must be thinking, I'm a student. Dah lah aku punya schedule daripada pukul 8 pagi sampai pukul 6 petang. Macam mana aku nak, bila lagi aku nak main game, mestilah malam kan? Now, here's the thing. You can actually play. Let's say, for example, I allow you to actually play, right? Lecturer tak marah pun kalau korang nak main game. Diorang pun tahu korang main game. Kalau korang tipu tercakap diorang dia tak main game pun, they know that you are. So the thing is, you need to manage your time well. You could spend 2 hours to 3 hours, say for example 8 to 11, main lah game, sure, main lah and everything like that. But just make sure that you do a few things as a student. You need to complete your homework, you need to do your studies, you need to do your revision for exams, and much more, all right? Now, you must be thinking like, that's not fair. Other people out there, they're not doing their studies, and they spend 8 hours training. Kalau aku spend 2 jam training, lawan dengan 8 jam ini, I will lose. I will not win against these people. No, that's not the thing. It is all about making good use of the time you actually have. All right, that is what it's all about in terms of time management. Right here. So everybody clear? Everybody good? All right. So what are the other concerns? Right, kita tanya lecturer. Lecturer, mana lecturer? Kak, boleh tanya tak? Boleh tanya apa masalah tentang video gaming Ada anything nak share? Kita tanya lecturer. Kau jangan marah dia pula. Aku tanya dia kot. Kau jangan.
Basically, dari aspek footage lah. Normally ada appearance of the characters, player itself, avatar portrayal lah normally. And the behavior.
Okay, ni no. Okay. Now, in terms of game avatars, right? Game like Mobile Legends, Dota 2, and all this, they have quite sexy players. Tak boleh, we cannot deny it, all right? But let's look at things that we can actually change. Behavior, okay? Who here always play online lah? Kalau kau pergi Dota 2, Mobile Legends, cuma angkat tangan. Or PUBG or anything, raise up hand, angkat tangan. Okay, jangan letak, angkat tinggi. Alright, now, okay, put your hands up. Now, the thing is, people who play games competitively, you're not only going to be exposed to Malaysian players on a Malaysia server. You're going to be ending up with people from Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand, Myanmar, Vietnam, and much more, right? Around the sea region. We have a server kind of things. Now, it's quite a norm for people who play competitive online, may or may it not be a Malaysian, you tend to trash talk. Betul tak? Betul lah, tu satu orang. Okay. Saja nak check tengok siapa. Okay. So the thing about trash talking and saying all these foul words, all right? It is not easy when you're surrounded by an environment where it is toxic. The word that we use it is toxic, where everyone is constantly throwing things at you, saying bad words, saying the F word, I can't say it, just say it, the F word, saying the B word, saying the N word, and much more. All these racist remarks, saying things about the Malays, the Chinese, the Malaysians, the Indonesian. There's always something. There's always a bad remark to actually say about all these things. Now the thing is, you have an option. Do you join them or do you just play on and ignore them? That one guy say play along. Now that's the thing. It's easy to say right now to ignore. But the question is, do you ignore? Do your friends ignore? That's the thing. That's the thing. And when your friend, contoh lah, okay, we're playing, kita 5 member, contoh lah. Nak tanya juga baju biru ni baju apa, untuk group apa? MVP is it? Then? Jawapan terkesa soalan majar. Okay. So let's say 5 people in the group lah. Contohlah 5 daripada tepi ni lah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Diorang satu group. Kalau ada seorang kat dalam group tu, contohlah akak kat tengah-tengah tu, okay. Dia famous kat tengah-tengah. Dia team captain. Dia trash talk dalam game. Dia caci maki hamun enemy. Kau ingat member dia semua tak caci maki hamun sekali? So that's the thing. It's influence. It's very hard for you to actually get also because your surrounding shapes what you are, what you become. Not entirely true, but it's just that there's a high chance that you will be more or less exactly or almost like the partner next to you or surrounding all without you. That's why you said you tend to see who you're surrounded yourself with. Some people bila dekat UiTM they hang out dengan budak-budak baik. Bila online member dia semua trash talk level 9,000. So if she starts, what are the chances that one other member from the 5 players in the team would actually follow her? Takkan. Has there ever been a scenario where one of the members cakap, tak baik lah kak. Apa nama? Anik cakap ni, tak baik lah ni, jangan cakap. I have never seen such a thing. Because I play Dota 2 rank games almost every day. I have never seen anyone who taps me on the shoulder, Flavan, kau jangan trash talk, tak baik. No. They will join me in doing so, rather than actually, stopping me from doing so. It's very easy to do bad things in the world right here. So, basically, set this as an example. Alright? So this is one of the issues. But of course, sorry apa nama akak tadi? Nama akak apa tadi? Lecturer tadi? So Miss Azura, Miss Azura, okay. The thing is, in terms of gaming, in terms of the characters in games, the sexiness and the whole baju sexism, we cannot change the thing. We're very sorry about that, all right? Actually, I have a very important question. In UiTM, the internet doesn't allow you to play video games, right? Woi, marah aku orang. Gila eh? Right, so basically it doesn't let you. So how do you play the games then? Personal data. Yeah, so that's the thing. You have to end up using personal data. It's very hard for the university to actually track and stop you. All right, it's an issue that was being presented because a few weeks ago we had an event called Epic 2019 in Ipoh Perak, where one of the students asked Sadik, boleh tak kau suruh university tak block game like Steam, from Valve Games, right? Steam, Blizzard games, and much more, so that students can actually play. Now, even without blocking this game, this is me addressing the issue, right? Even without the government or even the universities themselves blocking these games, people still manage to actually bypass and actually figure out ways to actually play all these games already. And it's already becoming an issue. If it's being blocked, what makes you think that, you know, the issue won't rise even more? More people will end up playing games and it becomes an issue. Now, the problem itself is not always about the game, it's about the individual themselves. If you can actually become more responsible, become more disciplined, then all this wouldn't become an issue. And it needs to be a collective effort. If, let's say, for example, abang nama apa yang kat depan dia? Ha? Nama apa? Okay, Abang Syafiq. Okay. Kalau Syafiq ni betul lah, he's like an angel, okay? Dia berdisiplin, dia main game 2 jam sehari, dapat Dean's List every semester and everything. Kalau dia seorang je buat, tapi everybody else is not practicing the whole thing, it does not make a change. Alright? Because the mass population, the majority himself are doing bad things and he's the only one doing it. He cannot make a change alone. And he needs your help to actually make sure that everyone practices healthy gaming together. Alright? So, that's the thing. It's never about the people nak cakap, oh, gaming ni addictive. No, the game, it's true that it's addictive, but it is your responsibility to make sure that you control yourself from doing things yourself. Now, let's compare to normal conventional sports when it comes to healthy gaming. Football is actually addictive. Basketball is actually addictive. Table tennis is actually addictive. But, you know, in moderation because people are not so addicted to it. In terms of accessibility, when you're addicted to football, you can't play it unless you're in a football field. You can't play it without a ball. But the thing about video games is it is so easily accessible where kalau PC tak ada, kau pergi on the way pergi kelas, kau boleh sempat lagi main Mobile Legend. On the way jalan kaki pergi kelas. Nobody can actually play football on the way pergi kelas, tak apa, kita timbang bola all the way until there. Kita tak ada tengok orang main table tennis. Even sini ada atlet sukan tak? Ada atlet sukan sini. Anyone who actually is a sport athlete in UiTM? Anyone? Yes? What do you play actually? Okay, you play hockey. You don't see her going to class, pegang kayu hockey tu, dia pukul all the way into class. Kau tak ada nampaknya. She will have to actually drag her hockey stick, petang tu tak ada class and anything, and she will meet her friends, baru main hockey. But because of video games, it is so easy to access it that you can play it anytime. Tapi kalau if you play hockey all the way to class, you know, I'm not judging. You can. I don't think I've seen anyone who actually do that as well. All right. So these are the kind of things that you need to address on. All right. So any questions so far? Anything? Any questions? All right. All right. So lecturer dah bagi opinion on problems right there. I'm sorry, I cannot help you on that issue as well. All right. Now let's talk a little bit about the timetable in terms of practicing healthy gaming. All right. I don't want to talk about the student life, but I want to share a little bit about a professional esports player. Those people yang orang keep cakap kat mak ayah diorang, saya nak jadi professional macam diorang ni. Their daily lives comprises of waking up early in the morning. Alright, waking up at 8. But when they wake up at 8, they don't play. I know what you're thinking. They're like, they have the whole day to game, to practice, to scream, S-C-R-I-M, not menjerit, scream meaning like they actually have practice with other teams internationally or nationally. All right, screams and much more. But that's not their daily lifestyle. They actually wake up, they have breakfast. You need to make sure you eat, right? These are all practice normal healthy lifestyle. They eat, they talk to their friends while they're eating and having breakfast and everything. They don't eat junk food all the time. Okay, they don't eat McDonald's every day even though they're rich. They take time to actually make good use of the time when they actually game. For example, if you have a practice time of 3 hours. So 5 people, let's use the same 5 teams, right? They practice for 3 hours. After the 3-hour session, they don't game another 5 more hours, 6 more hours. No, they sit down and they discuss. Oh, Anis, tadi kau main macam salah ni mistake, ni kena perbaiki. Anis cakap okay. So these are called postmortems, discussions and much more. It is part of the training itself. It is not about, contoh bro, nama apa baju kuning kat depan? Yes. Syarizat. Syarizat main 10 jam. Compared to brother kat sebelah apa nama? Nama apa? Brother sebelah? Zakwan. Zakwan main 3 jam. Does not mean that Syarizat plays 10 hours, Zakwan cannot actually beat him. It's not about the amount of hours you actually put into the game. It is about you making good use of the time being used right there. Alright? If he plays for 10 hours, tapi tak ada sekali pun dia duduk kat situ discuss dengan teammate, oh kau salah ni. Dia asyik main, sampai dah ngantuk tidur. Guys, tidur kita dah penat ni. It doesn't work that way. Compared to actually Zakwan who actually practices 2 hours, have 1 hour to actually discuss, have a post-mortem, have a discussion about things, he can actually become a better player than that person itself. Now this is what good time management is. Alright? So like I said, come back to the player. Okay, after the practice, they have lunchtime. And then they have normal hangouts and everything, and then they play again. And later in the evening, they actually have recreational activities. They either go to the gym, they either go bersenam. Like for those who do not know, Mushi is actually, how do you say this? Siapa tak kenal Mushi kat sini? Angkat tangan. Siapa kenal Mushi? Angkat tangan. Okay, semua orang kenal Mushi. Okay, almost everyone. Siapa tak kenal Mushi? Mushi is actually our international esports player who is actually playing Dota 2, and his highest achievement to actually get number 3 in the world as Orange Esports team, all right? Back in the days in TI. Now, the thing about him is every morning, his hobby is jogging. All right? People keep looking at him making millions of money, but people tend to forget his healthy lifestyle. He jogs in the morning, he encourages his teammates to actually play badminton in the evening, and at nighttime, have all these sort of discussions and more, and sleep early. You don't see Mushi sleeping 2 a.m. Probably ada lepak kadang-kadang, not saying he doesn't, but most of the time, he actually sleep early. Because number one, he needs to be fresh. Assuming tomorrow, esok Sabtu kan? Alright, so tomorrow there's going to be a lot of competitions going on. You are not supposed to see any of these people who's competing tomorrow sleeping at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. They need ample amount of sleep, which is 8 hours minimum. That would be great if you can actually get 8 hours, alright? 8 hours minimum so that they can actually feel fresh and perform at tip-top performance for the next day. Alright, they're going to wake up early, they're going to be feel fresh. Now, if only one person in the team does that, the other 4 ni memang beban, dah lah tidur lambat, lepas tu tak perform, and then team kalah, then whose fault is it? Basically, it's the player's fault. It's not even the game, it's not even the organizers, and much more. That's how you actually manage things on a scale level. Alright, so good time management makes up all this. Alright, now, let's talk a little bit about healthy on a different aspect. Now, let's look at people's attire. Kat UiTM memang I know because I'm from UiTM. Bila kita datang event macam ni, kita kena pakai proper, kita kena pakai seluar panjang, kita kena pakai kasut bertutup and everything like that. Kau tak ada nampak orang pakai slipper seluar pendek datang event. Ada orang datang pakai slipper? Tak ada kan? Now it's a rule that the university imposing. But when you look at outside tournaments, on a national level and much more, when tournaments happen, nobody has ever provided a guideline where kalau kau datang tournament kau kena pakai kasut. No. Alright, it becomes an issue because when you come to tournament, kalau lecturer datang pun, ini ke tournament yang Flava cakap ni dengan international standard and all this, tapi player pakai seluar pendek. Bila prize giving ceremony, imagine kalau Tuan Chancellor UiTM datang sini, prize giving ceremony. Dipersilakan Encik Dia datang ke atas pentas. Dia naik atas pentas pakai short, pakai slipper. Tak macam malu pula kat UiTM. Rasa okey tak kalau kita pakai slipper, pakai seluar pendek pergi dekat event esports? Tak. But why do people do it? The excuses that people give is that, kalau pakai short dia comfortable, dia berangin sikit bila duduk tu, senang. Kalau pakai jeans, rasa macam tight sangat. Kalau pakai seluar panjang, I tak suka, I macam sensitive and all that. Pakai slipper, macam pakai kasut leceh, pakai slipper cukup . These are all the excuses that people give, but then people tend to forget that how it reflects upon the image of esports athletes. Alright? So you can actually see, esports is actually very immature. The game is still immature itself, not just because of the people, but also other aspects in the game itself. The exploitations and much more. Alright? Now to fix all this, to make it all healthy, to make it look good in the eyes of the public so that no lecturer, no politician, no people in the higher sector will actually complain about esports, is to make sure that everybody has a collective effort to actually assist and help esports look like it's healthy. Alright? Does everybody got that? Alright, okay. Right, it's a little bit short on time. I just want to ask, does anybody have any questions you want to ask? Any questions? Any questions? Wah, Kak tu dah berpeluh. She's like worried already. Anyone? Question from the crowd? Yes, anyone? Wah, Kak tu dah segan, dia dah takut lah. All hiding and everything like that. All right, so far, I've already shared out a few ample of things. If you do have any questions in regards of healthy gaming, or anything in regards to Esports Malaysia as an association, or anything else in relation to esports, feel free to meet myself. Feel free to... Actually, you can actually ask Mr. Dia himself, because he's actually well-versed in esports as well. Even our main man at the back there, Mr. Habibi. Habibi, stand up a bit. I said stand up. Oh, he's already standing. All right. Habibi, come here, come here. Come here. All right. Guys, can you give a big round of applause to Encik Abdul Halim? Have they met you before? Have they? No, Dia haven't introduced, right? You guys might not know this, but he's actually the president, the previous president of the, what do you call the name of it? Malaysian Varsity Association, meaning that he's actually the president of all the esports association on the university level. So this is the guy. I know you must be questioning how, but you know, he'll tell you more. But thank you so much, Halim. Right, you click that thing back, okay? So yeah, so that's the thing. You're surrounded by people who are actually well-versed in esports, highly knowledgeable. Nobody here even realized he's actually the president of the Varsity Esports Association itself, all right? So if you guys have any questions in regards to varsity level, university level, in terms of building and helping esports, he'll be the guy to go to. If you want to go even further, international level or state level, feel free to actually meet myself. I think that's it. Thank you very much, everyone.
All right, so is there any questions from the floor to Farouq? Ada soalan? Dia memang tak suka tanya soalan actually. Ataupun dia tak sabar-sabar nak masuk masjid actually. Lagi sembahyang Jumaat ni. Bagus tau dari ITM ni sebenarnya. They are very enthusiastic. Anyway, Farouq, thank you so much.
Alright,
Seronok tak dengar talk Farouq tadi? Kan, dia macam boleh memberi saingan kepada I as a host. Sebab tu I tak panggil jadi host. Farouq, thank you so much.
Alright, thank you so much, Dia.
So
okay, guys, one more time. Give a big round of applause to Dia. Kena highlight you juga.
Thank you. Alright guys, penonton di rumah dan juga yang ada di Dewan Taman Sari ini, jangan lupa untuk terus menonton live stream yang akan kita pancarkan secara langsung dari Dewan Taman Sari menerusi Facebook My Game On dan juga XPAXKEK. Jangan lupa kita ada lagi online giveaway dalam Facebook XPAXKEK petang nanti pada talk yang keempat. Kita akan bersambung bersiaran selepas sembahyang Jumaat sebab kita pun everyone pun here, dah almost 1 o'clock. Kita nak pergi lunch and after that kita akan sembahyang Jumaat. Again, saya nak mengucapkan terima kasih kepada penaja utama kita yang telah mencetuskan XPAXKEK Kejohanan Isukan Kampus XPAXKEK 2019. XPAXKEK, tepukan untuk XPAXKEK. Dan juga kepada pengajar bersama My Game On, Kitaman dan juga UiTM Kampus Alor Gajah. Nak ucapkan terima kasih juga kepada UiTM Jasin yang datang. Alright, dan juga our partner Predator Sadus dan Mobile Legend E-Project, penaja bersama Boost, Cadbury 5 Star, Mountain Dew dan Todak serta rakan rasmi dari platform Media Prima Digital serta Ripple as well as SACE Bulan dan juga Raf Asia. Untuk itu kita akan sambung selepas ini, selepas Jumaat kita akan bersama dengan speaker yang ketiga yang akan bercakap mengenai how to develop your own games. So kalau korang berminat nak tahu macam mana kita nak develop and start our own game, jangan lupa untuk stay tune di live streaming menerusi My Game On serta XPAXKEK sebentar saja lagi. Dan kita akan kembali selepas ini. Jangan lupa untuk terus mengikuti XPAXKEK Kejohanan Isukan Kampus XPAXKEK 2019 Zon Selatan langsung dari UiTM Alor Gajah Melaka.